Hi everybody. Today we're going to see how I draw Globber. Okay, pencils first and then Sharpie. So if you don't want to if you don't want to watch the pencil portion of the video, it means you also don't want to use a pencil, right? If you don't want to watch me draw the entire thing out, look in the description and you'll see a link that you can click on that will take you to the Sharpie portion of the video. There'll even be one for color. But for those of you that are going to stick around, I'm going to start off with a quick sketch for myself and get us going. So I'm going to do this as best I can. I think I'm going to use a straight edge too, now that I think about it. I'm going to get a ruler for the handle, because it's got some straight parts to it. So I'd like to do that to make it look like it is, you know? So you might want to go and get one, or get ready to draw it by hand. If you think you can do it, you think you're bold enough. I think so. Do it. Go for it. Try it. See what you can do. Challenge yourself. Okay, so I think it should have been called Globstopper. I know that's silly, but that's my name. That's what I would have picked. Okay, so like was it Teef? Like that guy. I don't know what this is. I have no idea. But it's cool, so I'm drawing it. The nice thing is, that means I can't really be wrong, right? Because it's almost like, well, you can't tell me that that's what this is for. I guess you can tell me that that doesn't look right, but you can't tell me that that's not what it was made for, because it's a teeth thing. It's got toofs. Okay. All right, I think that's pretty good. Let's see, that's gonna probably end up coming down over here. So let me just resketch that real fast. Yeah. All right, a little bit low on the drawing page, a little bit shifted. I wish I did the whole thing up. We'd have more room, but hey, it is what it is. We are where we are, and we're drawing how we draw. Okay, so I'm gonna erase some of these lines just because I don't need all that sketch. Sharpie's going to take care of a lot of that. Sharpie to the rescue. Okay. So I say we welcome the skippers. Everybody that skipped over to this section of the video. You ready? All right. Say it with me. Welcome, skippers. Welcome to the Sharpie portion of the video. I'm going to be using a Sharpie fine point and a Sharpie pen and an edge, a straight edge or a ruler, whatever you want to call it, just to get the end of this stick right there, just to get that looking nice and straight. So I'm going to use mostly the Sharpie fine point, but I'll bring the pen in every now and then for a few things. So what I was talking about in the sketch, if you weren't here, is I don't know what this is. I have no idea, but I like it. It's cool. So I'm just going to start with I'm going to pick a place, follow my sketch, and build off of this, and go from here. And here we go. And here it is. Here we go. Ready or not. Here we go. Okay, I'll stop that. So I'm just kind of going by a picture, like from what do you call it, the store, and building off of this. And let's see. So that's why I say I don't know what this is. You know, I'm only going by what I see, and I can't make much sense of what I see. But you know, I'm here to draw. Okay. All right, so let's see. I gotta draw a bolt right here. And it's not perfect. Neither is that circle, so don't worry about if yours isn't either. No big deal. But yeah, so what I was saying about that I don't know what this is, it's kind of nice that we're not wrong, you know? We can do whatever we want here, and you know, it's what it is, you know? It's teeth, it's globber, you know? Okay, so I'm just gonna draw the big old glob right there. Just kind of follow the globular fantasticness. All right. So let me add a few little details to the front. Those teeth, the toofes, as I like to say. I used to babysit a little boy and I would always make a joke, call him my toofes. Wonderful little boy named Trip. All right, so there's the teeth, the mouth, and the tongue. So let's see, I'm going to draw just a little bit of globular detail on that, just like this, and then let's move on. Okay, so here I'm going to draw. Bear with me, just follow me here. We're going to do something like this, just to mimic the design that they have. That it's kind of like a screw, like a bolt, you know, or it's got the what are those called? The teeth for a like a drill. Why? I don't know. I mean, it's not a drill, and that's why I'm saying, like, I don't know what this is. But again, that's also the nice thing, we can get away with drawing what we want because it is what we make it. Okay, so I'm going to come back with the smaller Sharpie and just add thinner details just for contrast. Like that. So see, that should have been more in the center, but that's okay, because guess what? This is how I draw. You draw how you draw, and we'll meet somewhere in between. Okay, so adding just a few more little details here before I get to the straight edge part. And let's see, I'm starting to shift over a little bit. No, that's how it is. That's how it is. I'm not gonna mess up. Or I'm not gonna worry about it if I mess up. No big deal. Okay, and there's like a handle that I'm gonna do with a smaller Sharpie. And it looks like these are bolts. So I'm gonna draw the edge, which is, you know, the six-sided like that. Something like this. Okay, so I'm gonna draw that handle. And let's see if I can do it like 3D, like another level to it. Like this, and come to another side like this, super thin, right next to it like that. I like it. Okay, and there's lines going across, but I'll do that with color. Let's not worry about that. So now this is what I wanted this straight edge for. So I'm just gonna kind of eyeball my sketch versus where I am here and Sharpie down it. Sharpie. And do the other side over here. And just kind of eyeballing the same width, you know, no big deal. Just Sharpie down. And then I'm gonna do the bolt like I did over there. Something like that. And it's got that weird, okay, so this is why I was saying I don't know what it is, because he's got this on his knee too. Like this little box with an X on it. I'm gonna do it with color, but it's got this little X right there. Don't know why. Don't know what it's for, but I'm gonna draw it. Don't know what it's for. Okay, that's it. I think we take care of the rest with color. And, oops, that is Globber. So here is my colored version. You could do it however you like. I just thought I'd show you how I decided to color it. If you'd like to color it like this, you can always pause the video here and use the coloring techniques that I used, or you can just make it your own. Remember, this is how I draw. You draw how you draw. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more adventures of how I draw. Plus, don't forget to hit that notification button to be updated about each new video.